Hello. Having one of those days again where I keep seeming to want to start the video all over again, um, which is hella annoying. But anyway, stop trying to be cool for the camera and just tell your future self about what the day was like today. Um, Sorry, that's me having a mini mental breakdown. Yeah, so today did me 5 mile run, about 8 or 9 kilometers basically. Yeah, did that in just under 42 minutes, which is a solid time for where I'm at currently. Coming off the back of a parkrun PB yesterday, so I want to really keep up the momentum, not let this slip now, as Steven Gerrard would say. Sorry, that's an English football reference. And yeah, so I've got momentum now on that front, and can I replicate that momentum in other areas of my life? Well, we're going to soon find out about that in the next 2 or 3 days with, well, maybe not even the next 2 or 3 days, but I would certainly have thought over the course of next week, today is Sunday, about whether I've got the job at Curry's. I went for an interview there coming up to 2 weeks ago now, so I should hear back from them very soon, hopefully one way or the other, at least. It'd be nice, for them to let me know. But anyway, heard some MMA news. I've got to go to a welcome meeting on the 19th, so that's 3 weeks away tomorrow, so pushing that to the back of my mind for the time being. The fight wouldn't be till middle of July anyway, so that's, well, less than 3 months away. But yeah, I've got to just focus on getting fit now. I mean, that'll be very useful for MMA anyway, so it's not like I'm doing nothing to prepare for that. I'll be going for a run and making the most of the really nice weather that we've got forecasted for next week. About 6 days, I think, of just beautiful weather this time of year, which is, well, I think it's unusual to say the least. So yeah, I'll be going for a 5 mile run every day for at least the next 6 days, unless something unforeseen happens. That'll keep me, mentally in a good place, I believe, so I can then, be productive in other areas, because I need to sort of fire in a load of job applications off again tomorrow, just for something that will last me 3, 4, 5 months, so I can hopefully move out and get out this area which I'm currently in, because although it's okay, it's not ideal. I'm not getting any younger, so it's time for me to spread my wings. I like to think of it as. Yeah, even though I've done that already. Went to Birmingham a few years ago, and yeah, that ended in disaster basically, so I had to come back to Stoke. But anyway, that's all water under the bridge now, so yeah, I'm gearing up for another go at being a proper, responsible, independent adult. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but got to have my recovery kept at the front and centre of my mind at the minute, so that's that's all going well. I need to well, we can always do more, can't we, if we're honest with ourselves. So yeah, but in terms of this being the first, as far as the first 3 months of me sobriety is concerned. It's gone, it's been, I would say, a reasonable success. I mean, obviously, first and foremost, I've not picked up a drink, not had a bet, which I'm more proud of because that's a lot easier to keep secret. And those two things, being out of my life has, well, it's just led to my life just, getting better and better over the last 3 months. I mean, it's still nothing to shout about, relative to most lads my age. My life is probably still a joke at the minute, being brutally honest, and I can handle the brutal truth, I think, quite well, for the most part, because I am brutally honest with myself, probably too brutal, but that's where we are. It's only been 3 months, which is nothing, is it? I'll judge myself, I guess, under a microscope, and really give a I was going to restart the video again. You can see now why this uploading these videos, sometimes it takes me about, I'm not exaggerating, but 20 30 takes maybe, not all of them, obviously 6-7 minutes in before I start another take. But it's just been very frustrating. I have to just crack on with that. It's good. This is a good, what I'm going through now is a good parallel. I'm just going to stop talking today because my brain is telling me that I'm very, very stupid, and I can't even talk my native language properly, and I'm just, my head is just not working right now, so sorry, it's I'm just being retarded today. So I mean, maybe this is a bit of a concern how my brain just seems to freeze and just give up on trying to get me words out, because if I did this in front of other people, it would create some awkward moments, to say the least, and I am terrified, well, not terrified, but that does stop me from opening my mouth in meetings or just in social situations a lot of the time. So I don't know what that's called, how my head just suddenly goes blank. It's not going blank with in terms of what I want to say, it's going blank in terms of sort of finding the right words or the exact words that I want to use to most accurately express myself. I feel like I've not read a book for much longer than I'd care to admit, so maybe my vocabulary is just just turning to shit at the minute, and I really need to start picking up, not a drink, but books again, and start flipping reading before I become illiterate, maybe. So that's not just focus on the running. I need to focus on reading and exercising my brain as well. Although I don't think it's not just the fact that I haven't been reading. I'm quite good when it comes to expressing myself on paper when I've got a little bit more time to choose my words more sort of accurately, whatever. So yeah, I mean, sorry, this video has been a total catastrophe, but I just wasn't prepared to do another take, because that's what, you know, I've got this already, like, I don't know how many takes I've done, probably about 20 today. I tried to do a load of takes earlier when I was taking the dogs a walk, and that failed miserably, so, you know, I've had to try again, at, you know, the last hour basically. So yeah, yeah, it's not really fun. I don't know what this is about really. I think it's because, well, I'll be totally honest, you know, have received some comments and some likes, and I think even a subscriber. Well, I think someone has subscribed to this channel, so you know, I get very self-conscious, I think, when you know, I'm thinking that someone else will be watching this video. Now, I know that sounds a bit dumb because I'm making this video public, but you know, I'm making it public because I want to overcome those fears, and I don't want to be scared of, you know, people judging me. I want to force myself to be able to, you know, think clearly, and be able to speak concisely, even when yeah, the spotlight is on me, and I feel like people will be listening. So, you know, hopefully I get a lot better at this, and hey, that's the whole point of this channel, is to, you know, try and track my progress. So I've gone off on a massive tangent here. If anyone has watched this whole video, then I hope then, you know, I don't know how yeah, well, I'm sorry, but, you know, I will try to get a lot better at talking under the pressure, but I do love it when people comment, or people you know, even watch the videos, because yeah, I feel like I'm growing up as this sort of channel is becoming older. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I'm terribly sorry.